Tonight, I'd like to share a story with you. It's a story about a small act of kindness on a very cold Christmas Eve, and the little miracle that came right after. So, picture this. The snow is falling just so softly on this really quiet street. Everything is being covered in a beautiful, silent blanket of white. And right there, standing on a corner in the glow of a street lamp, is a little girl. Her name is Leela. The winter wind is nipping at her cheeks, and she's hugging herself so tightly. Her little coat, well, it's just not quite warm enough for a cold night like this. You see, back at their small, drafty home, Lila's mother was sick. It was just the two of them, facing everything together. You could see her breath making these tiny little clouds in the frosty air as she whispered a wish, so quiet, really just to herself. If I could earn just a little money, maybe I could make Christmas special for Mom. And sometimes on a night like this, a night filled with that winter magic, a quiet wish from a pure heart, well, that's all it takes to get a little miracle started. And not too far away, on his way home, a boy named Mipi, he noticed her. He saw her standing there, looking so small and all alone in the falling snow. And he thought to himself, she looks so sad. I really wish I could help her. But it wasn't just a passing thought. It was more than that. It was a decision. So, with that thought still fresh in his mind, Mipi turned a corner. And what did he see? A bright, steamy shop window. And taped right to the glass was a little handwritten sign, "Pizza Delivery Wanted." And just like that, an idea sparked. He thought, maybe this is my chance. Maybe this is how I can help. And without even hesitating, he pushed open that door and stepped inside. And that's how Mipi's secret mission started. A mission fueled by, well, nothing more than the warmth of his own kind heart. For the next couple of hours, Mipi was a blur of activity, delivering pizzas all over town. With every single door he knocked on, and every hot, wonderful smelling pizza he handed over, his pocket got a little heavier with coins. But it wasn't really the money that kept him going through all that snow. No, what really kept him moving was the thought of Leela. He just kept imagining her smiling. Finally, when the nights grew late, he had earned just enough. He bought a few simple gifts, some warm food, a few sweets, and some other small surprises. Then, he quietly walked over to Leela's old, worn house. And just like a little secret elf, he left the gifts right there on the doorstep, gave a soft knock, and then disappeared into the night. And inside that little house, well, that's where a small, warm miracle was about to happen. So, Leela brings the food inside, her eyes just wide with wonder. She sets the little table, lights a candle, and gently wakes her mother up. And when her mother saw the meal, this beautiful little meal, her eyes just filled with tears. She said, "It's beautiful, Leela. It's just beautiful." As they ate, Leela held her mother's hand, and she thought to herself, this is our Christmas, and it's enough. But the story doesn't end there, because kindness always finds its way back home. So when Mipi finally got home, his own family was there, sitting together for their Christmas meal, and the whole house was just filled with this peaceful, quiet happiness. But then, just then, a shadow appeared at Mipi's window. It was a kind face, with a big white beard and a red hat. It looked like someone had a surprise for Mipi, but what was it? Oh, some secrets are the best kind of presents, don't you think? Because in the end, that's the real point. The true miracle of Christmas isn't about big, flashy presents. It's about kindness, simple kindness, shared from the heart. If this story warmed your heart, please like the video and subscribe to join us for more magical stories in the future.